What's up guys, and welcome back to the Superhero Buzz, where we cover the latest and everything comic book movie related. I am your host Noah, and in this video, it is so good to be back. But before we begin, I have one quick announcement to make. I apologize for the delay in videos, but I've currently been in the process of moving, and I'll be moving to my new apartment this September, hopefully by early September. And once that finally happens, I'll be uploading daily. That's right, you heard me correctly. I can't wait to get back to my regular uploading schedule, so please try to bear with me until then. But in this video, we're going to talk about some major Spider-Man updates. Not only for Tom Holland Spider-Man 4, along with the new reported Tobey and Andrew appearing in the Madame Web film, and where we can expect to see our three favorite Spider-Man show up in the future, not only in the Sony universe but also the MCU. So stick around to find out the details. But before we begin, I would also like you to go follow my new Instagram account. Unfortunately, my old one got disabled, and I would really appreciate if you would go follow my new account. But first, if you could, hit that subscribe button so you can get the latest buzz and everything comic book movie related. This will also qualify you for my new giveaway, so watch till the end of the video for the rest of those details. Anyways, there's quite a bit to unpack, so need I say more? Let's dive right in. I don't know where to begin. It appears that Sony could be resetting their Spider-Man universe, or their so-called SMUC, which is short for their Spider-Man universe and Marvel characters. And when it comes to Madame Web, she's said to be their Doctor Strange equivalent, meaning that she'll be responsible for interconnecting their live-action SpiderVerse, which may end up getting a reset in the film. And recent set photos suggest that we could end up getting a new Spider-Man, but this time in baby form, which actually makes sense because every time they reboot Spider-Man, he coincidentally gets younger. I can't be the only one that notices that pattern. All jokes aside, the film is said to focus on time travel, where Madame Web and others will fight to make sure that Peter gets born, though the better question should be which version of Peter. Details are currently scarce at the moment, but Adam Scott is said to play Uncle Ben, with Emma Roberts playing Mary Parker, so should they end up playing Peter's parents in the film. I wonder if they'll end up revealing which version of Peter exists in their universe. But if the film does end up resetting their Spider-Verse, we may end up getting a new version of Spider-Man that we haven't seen on the big screen yet, because in the multiverse, or in this case the Spider-Verse, just about anything is possible. Though regardless, I can't wait to see how everything unfolds in the film, especially with Kevin Feige as the executive producer, which means that the film could end up having some MCU connections, but I guess only time will tell. Now let's talk about Tom Holland Spider-Man. It's already been confirmed that a new trilogy is in the works, and they actually announced this before the release of No Way Home. And the reason for that is that they didn't want fans to worry about him leaving the MCU after No Way Home, which I'm glad they established that beforehand. The new trilogy is said to focus on his college years, and they're now currently actively working on Spider-Man 4, even though details are currently scarce at the moment. But because of these plans, it apparently stopped him from appearing in the She-Hulk series, because according to a recent interview with the show writer, they actually wanted quite a few characters from the comics to appear in the series. And I quote, "There were a lot of characters from the comics that we couldn't use, either because of rights issues or just because of Marvel." And she went on to note, the one MCU character that they really wanted to use, but they couldn't, was Spider-Man, due to him being involved with other plans, more so having to do with Spider-Man 4 and his new trilogy, which is kind of disappointing in my opinion, but we at least get to see the return of Charlie Cox Daredevil. And I also think that his role in the series may end up connecting to the Daredevil Born Again show, where I think that Spider-Man will definitely have an appearance, especially after the recent comments Kevin Feige made, where he now considers Spider-Man as a street level hero, which also puts him in the same category as Daredevil. Now when it comes to Tobey and Andrew, there are now reports that at least one of them will have a special Spider-Man appearance scene in the Madame Web film, which makes sense if it ends up being a time travel story. We've also seen quite a few Easter eggs from the leaked set photos that appear to be references to the Raimi universe, though I wouldn't officially count on that yet, because Sony does have a track record of teasing us, especially after the whole Morbius debacle, but hopefully they've learned their lesson since then. Maybe Madame Web will actually be a full-blown Spider-Verse film, and it may end up being the next time we see all three Spider-Men together. There have also been reports of all three of them appearing in Across the Spider-Verse, not to mention the newly announced Secret Wars film. But with Marvel and Sony extending their partnership, the possibilities are endless, and the future of Spider-Man is brighter than ever, and that goes for all three of their futures. But having said that, what are your thoughts on this? Are you excited for Spider-Man 4? And more importantly, the new Spider-Man trilogy? And would you like to see Tobey and Andrew in the Madame Web film? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Now let's get into the giveaway details. I'll be giving away the first exclusive Superhero Buzz t-shirt that is now available in all sizes. And all you have to do is give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you next time.